And are you from the city?
I am not. I am from Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
Okay, because you don't sound like, that's why I asked, you don't sound like
A Houstonian?
Houstonian.
Yeah, I don't honestly know the difference between a Houston accent and a...
Right.
I feel like country is country.
It's,
So,
I sense
and
a
it
little
be coming
country
out
in
that
there.
little twang, that little
Yeah. But
yeah.
it's not the Texas country, you know?
No, I
Yeah.
don't say you heard me and you feel
Right.
me.
Yeah.
And what is it? What is it? What up, though? Yeah. That's not
So
a part
when
of my
did you
vernacular.
get to this part of the town?
I came here in 2005.
Okay, you
Yep.
been here for a minute.
I was just a kid when I got here.
Okay. You was a kid.
Yeah. I be lying about my age, so I'm 23 this year.
2005.
I don't know, just subtract whatever that is from 23. That's what you gonna get.
Yes indeed. So did you always have aspirations of being an actor and a singer as a young one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. When I was little, you know how I'm gonna just say, all y'all people watching, and you either young or you know some better. Be very, very careful and also very specific what you ask for, because you gonna get it.
You gonna get it.
I said, when I grow up, I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna have all kinds of celebrity friends. I'm gonna do everything that I want to do, talent wise. At this time, I thought I was gonna be a singer because I sound just like Whitney Houston to me. To me, I did. And and I have all of that. I just need the funds to go with it. I forgot to ask for that. I forgot to ask for the money. So that's on the way. However, I got somewhere to live and I got great friends. So I'm still rich.
Right. Now, the Skeyez production. What is it called again?
Skies and Stars.
Skeyez and Stars.
Yes, that's the name of the nonprofit.
That's not comedy. That's just music and poetry type of stuff.
So it's essentially two entities. It's Skies and Stars, which is the 501c3, the nonprofit, and then there's Ember Skeyez, which is, my name, not my legal name. My real name is Brittany. No one seems to know that for some reason, but it's Ember Skeyez is the business name, and then I would make business cards, and people just call me Ember. So I'm like, okay, well, use that as advertisement. So I go by Ember Skeyez now. But that's the mixed media and performance arts productions. So that's like entertainment and production of all kinds. So I don't really limit myself.
Right. I asked that because you had a show during the rehearsals of the Can We Get Along play. And that one was more was like
Comedy.
a poetry and comedy put together type of thing.
The stanza and stand up.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one, because I do comedy also.
You do comedy.
I do comedy.
I was about to ask you that.
Yeah, I just I said if I can do it, I'ma do it. If I want to do it, I'ma do it.
Right.
So if it's something I want to do, it's done. But yeah, so I know cool people like Lady 380.
Right.
I know people like Jeff Shelley, Rambo, Lil Daryl, Ray, etc. All these cool people here in Houston that do comedy. I was like, I could do a show around this. So I did a show around it.
Right.
Yeah.
Was that your first comedy show you did this
That
year?
actually, it was supposed to be my first,
Okay.
but that was actually my second. So I had a friend of mine, he owns Hickey and Pilot, and he had asked me to kind of put together a end of the year thing. So that's what I had: Jeff, Rambo, Yummy, and Keynotes, and Travis M. They all performed at that one. That was at the end of the year last year.
That's the one where Keynotes was dressed like Rick James or something?
No, that was actually a play.
Oh.
That was a play. So that was called 8 Notes to Heaven, with written and produced by Vincent Victoria.
Okay.
So I'm also in a play with Vincent Victoria next weekend and the following weekend. But no, that was just a play. Vincent actually saw Keynotes at the Skies and Stars showcase, and he was like, I think he should be in the play. And soon as Keynotes walked off the stage, here come Vincent pulling the script out of his pocket, talking about read this real quick. So you got to be careful with asking people to read aloud on the spot, because everybody can't do it.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have a play coming up.
Yes.
It's about to go down.
Correct.
It's already in the works. I've been rehearsing everything.
Yes, they actually had a rehearsal tonight, but
And you couldn't make it.
Look here. I said I was gonna be here,
I feel special.
and I'm gonna
You
be.
turned down rehearsals to come hang out with
I
me
didn't turn it
tonight?
down. They just turned it on me. Because we didn't. Originally, it wasn't scheduled for today. They said, "Hey, I need you to come here Wednesday." I'm like,
She's like, I already got something planned.
I already gotta do. I gotta let people know.
And you kept your word.
I
You
keep
could
my
easily
word.
say, look, Siraj, I can't make it tonight. I rehearsal.
Right. I do my best not to lie. It's blessing and a curse. Because even when I say
Yeah,
something that
yeah.
sounds messed up, it's not a lie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I feel special. You
should feel. You should. I feel special. You asked me to,
easily be like, I ain't coming. I ain't going.
and you could have easily not asked me to be here. I'm not finna turn down such a wonderful opportunity. Y'all got all kinds of furniture that match. I like this. This is nice.
Yeah.
You know how many? I did a podcast. We were standing outside on the street before. Commentating. It's out now. I put it on my stories.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Right.
We did it. So I mean, and I'm actually trying to curate a podcast myself with a friend of mine. I do a lot of stuff.
I see. And hey, as we should. You know what I'm talking about? That's not
Successfully.
Yeah.
Successfully.
Yeah. So look, man. Next time you come,
Yeah.
you gonna have to give me a poem,
Right.
a song,
Right.
or something. I got to see that side of Amber.
Oh my goodness.
The entertainer singer part of you, right? I seen the actor.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the comedian yet.
You see that all the time.
I see it.
That's
I
the
see it
easy
because you
part.
always yeah.
The comedian
That's your
part, that's how I
personality is
ended
just-
up
that's
doing
you.
comedy.
Right,
like, you should do comedy. So I did it.
Your whole personality is comedian. You're
Yeah.
You're right about that.
I'm just a ball of
But I would love to see you on stage in that element.
Okay,
doing
you
that
didn't
thing.
come to
I
the
didn't come to the
show.
show.
You did not come to the
that
show.
night. Right.
Yeah, and I can do either way.
So I
It
guess
was
when you hosting them shows, that's you getting your little comedy.
yeah,
on.
yeah, that's how I get it. I
yeah.
actually performed a show at Four Gents about a week ago, last week.
Okay.
So yeah, book me if just for those who are watching. Just book me.
Right.
I got a website, emberskeyez.com. I got
right.
social media, anything. If you want to find out the many things of
Yeah.
many phases and the
Yeah.
many faces of Ember Skeyez, just
Yeah.
go ahead and Google me. You can
She's
Google.
Googleable, y'all.
I'm Googleable. I got my ISO in order.
Yeah. So look, man, y'all make sure y'all follow Amber. She got a lot of amazing projects coming out. You know what I'm saying? She got another place you about to write.
Right.
I'm pretty sure you got some more movies coming too.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been asked. I have asked to be in a movie actually, but that's in the works. We still working on negotiations for that
Right.
because I have graduated to being paid more. So now you actually gotta talk to people about that.
Yeah.
So look at me. I'm over here. I went from doing stuff for free
Right.
to getting checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready to tell you, we got paid for that. Can we all get along?
We
right?
got paid
We
for that.
Paid for that.
Yeah, but
Look,
I'm getting paid a little bit. You know,
Right.
a little bit more. a little bit more for.
that's what I'm
I'm not
talking
down.
about.
First of all, and for the record, like I'm not putting anything down because when I do my play, I ain't got no money either.
Right.
So I just want to say that a lot of times artists, especially like it's people who got people before we become name brand artists, we all started somewhere.
Right.
Unfortunately, some people who just getting started feel like they already made it and they want to get paid a certain amount.
Right.
But go to the people who can pay you that.
Right.
Because I can't pay you that.
Right.
If you saying you want 50,000, then I don't know. Me too. Me too.
Me too.
Because it's a whole lot of popsicle sticks
Yeah.
and beer budgets
Yeah.
and just a whole lot of talent. Because if you it's a lot. It's a lot. Because I know that the name of the show is Artist Access, and I don't want you gotta put in the work to get the access.
Right.
Because I know a whole lot of cool people who do a whole lot of stuff who are name brand.
Yeah.
But I can't make my name off their coattails. So I'm not finna just be, oh, yeah, I know, insert name here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, it all starts somewhere. You got to be willing to go through the humble beginnings.
Yes,
because
ma'am.
once people are catapulted and they don't put that work in, that preliminary work,
Right.
they don't know how to act when they ain't got it.
Right.
But just look at it like being broke. It's a luxury to be broke. Everybody don't know how to make eggs and ramen noodles in the microwave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you out here starting off with filet mignon and now all of a sudden you got one pack of shrimp noodles and there's other people with a fork looking in your bowl, you don't know how to make it stretch.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You
You got to put in more water. That way you're soupy.
Look at the words of wisdom from
Yeah.
Amber. Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's tough out here.
So look, man, y'all follow her. We're gonna take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, my man Terrell gonna sit down with us for a minute and come back with another performance. So y'all stay tuned. This is the Artist Access, and your access has now been granted.
That was